DJI has found itself at the center of a storm lately, with the recent US restrictions on Chinese-made tech stirring confusion among creators and drone enthusiasts. Many are asking one big question: will this ban affect the release of the highly anticipated Osmo Pocket 4 in the United States? Thankfully, the answer is more optimistic than expected. Despite all the noise around the December 23, 2025 ban, the Osmo Pocket 4 is still on track to reach US buyers in 2026. The reason comes down to timing and smart planning. Before the restrictions officially kicked in, DJI had already secured FCC certification for the Pocket 4. This step was crucial, as it legally allows wireless devices to be sold in the US. Because the Pocket 4 received approval in November 2025, it remains eligible for sale even under the new rules. To understand the bigger picture, you have to look at the roots of the restriction itself. Under the 2025 National Defense Authorization Act, certain Chinese-made devices with wireless capabilities were flagged as potential security concerns. The worry was that such devices could transmit sensitive data overseas. DJI, along with several other manufacturers, got swept up in this scrutiny. The plan was to conduct a federal audit to check whether these devices actually posed a risk, but that audit never happened. When the December deadline passed without review, DJI was automatically added to the blacklist. Despite this, the Pocket 4's early FCC approval gives it a unique status, separating it from products directly affected by the new policy. As for when creators can actually get their hands on it, early expectations pointed to a January 2026 launch, but that window quietly slipped by without an official word. Now, rumors hint at a February or mid-March reveal instead. Once it's announced, it should quickly become available across major platforms like Amazon and other authorized retailers in the US. In other words, the wait isn't over yet, but it's not hopeless either. Meanwhile, DJI isn't slowing down on innovation. The company seems to be quietly rolling out new products at an incredible pace, with leaks suggesting that 7 completely new devices were certified right before the end of 2025. That move wasn't luck, it was pure strategy. Among these new entries, one of the most exciting is the DJI Avatar 360, a product that could redefine what's possible in aerial cinematography. Unlike the Avatar 2 or earlier models, the Avatar 360 is a true 360-degree drone, built from the ground up for immersive filming. Forget strapping a 360 camera onto a drone and calling it a day. This is a fully integrated flying camera system designed to eliminate every headache 360 pilots have faced. Propellers ruining the shot, terrible stitching, short flight times, and clunky setups. The Avatar 360 reportedly uses dual 1/1.1-inch sensors capable of capturing sharp 8K spherical footage at 50 frames per second. It even has a rotating camera module that can switch between full 360 capture and a forward-facing FPV mode at the touch of a button. No landing, no camera swapping, no rebooting, just tap and fly. It's the kind of versatility that feels straight out of a sci-fi film. Battery life has also been boosted by roughly 26% thanks to a 38.67 Wh battery, which addresses one of the biggest complaints pilots had about the previous model. Combined with LAR-based omnidirectional obstacle sensing and OcuSync 4 transmission tech, boasting up to 20 kilometers of range, this drone sounds like a filmmaker's dream. It's not meant for hobbyists though. DJI appears to be targeting professionals, real estate creators building VR tours, travel filmmakers crafting one-take experiences, and action sports shooters wanting to push boundaries. Price estimates put the Avatar 360 between $999 and $1,299 internationally, with a launch window likely in the first quarter of 2026. US availability, however, is still uncertain given the evolving regulatory landscape. But the excitement doesn't stop there. DJI's RS5 gimbal is also on the horizon, focusing on solving practical problems for filmmakers rather than chasing flashy features. The RS5 boasts a 58% increase in battery life over the RS4, jumping from 21 Wh to 33.29 Wh, meaning fewer swaps and longer shooting sessions. Perhaps the most intriguing rumor is that it integrates LiDAR autofocus directly into the gimbal arm, a game-changer for those using manual or vintage lenses. With a lighter carbon fiber build and the same payload capacity, the RS5 is shaping up to be a serious tool for professionals who care about efficiency and precision. Priced between $800 and $1,200, it's expected to debut in the first half of 2026. For filmmakers still using the RS3 or earlier, this upgrade could be a no-brainer. Then there's the Osmo Mobile 8P, a pro version of the popular smartphone gimbal series designed for creators who need stronger performance. The 8P is built to handle heavier phones, up to 300 grams, thanks to upgraded motors and refined stabilization algorithms. Some leaks even hint at LiDAR-based subject tracking, promising smoother, smarter tracking during high-motion shots. Battery life and responsiveness have been improved as well, making it a strong choice for mobile filmmakers, vloggers, and action shooters. Pricing is expected to fall between $159 and $179, with a release likely in late March or early April 2026. Meanwhile, DJI has cleared up some confusion about its microphone lineup. Despite circulating rumors, there is no DJI Mic Mini 2 on the way. The company already launched the Mic Mini in 2025, offering impressive battery life, up to 11.5 hours on the transmitter and 10.5 on the receiver, for under $100. The DJI Mic 3, which launched later that year, already improved on that with smaller transmitters and better sound quality. If you're waiting for something newer, you might be waiting for nothing. The real twist in this story comes with regulation. The FCC's updated rules, effective December 22, 2025, now include all foreign-made drones and drone components under its covered list. That means even if a product has FCC certification, it can still be blocked from sale in the US unless it receives special exemptions from the Department of Defense or Homeland Security. The good news is that existing DJI products remain perfectly legal to use. Firmware updates should continue,